The plan of Elon Musk to send people to Mars is nothing short of a fictional story. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, envisions building an entire city on Mars by 2050, capable of accommodating 1 million people. Initially, people mocked his ambitious goal, but it gained serious attention when NASA joined forces with him in the mission to colonize Mars. This collaboration is significant as SpaceX has demonstrated mastery in advanced rocket technology over the past few years. SpaceX's rockets are capable of space travel with minimal fuel consumption. The company has developed a special Starship, and to minimize fuel consumption, the Starship is powered by the same battery packs used in Tesla vehicles, enabling it to transport people 140 million miles away from Earth to Mars. While the Starship appears capable of facilitating interplanetary travel, the persistent question remains: why do NASA and SpaceX advocate for human migration to a barren land lacking basic living necessities such as oxygen, food, and a proper atmosphere? Welcome to Fascinating Anecdotes. If all basic living facilities are available on Earth, why do humans want to move to the Red Planet? According to scientists, the Earth's temperature is steadily increasing due to the burning of fossil fuels. If this trend persists, there may come a time when Earth becomes uninhabitable for all living beings. An international survey indicates that the global average temperature is rising by 0.16 degrees Celsius per decade, leading to the melting of glaciers and causing phenomena such as floods, cyclones, and tsunamis. The pollution resulting from the combustion of fossil fuels contributes to global warming, which in turn damages the ozone layer. Due to solar radiation and the heat produced by air pollution, scientists predict that Earth may become uninhabitable for human survival. This concern is one of the reasons why there is a growing interest in finding potential alternatives for human habitation. Among all other planets in our solar system, why Mars? There are 2 planets in our solar system neighboring Earth: Mars and Venus. Although Venus is closer to Earth than Mars, moving there is not considered feasible due to its extreme heat. Venus is the second planet revolving around the Sun in our solar system, and its temperature is too high, capable of melting metal. On the other hand, we have Mars, the 4th planet revolving around the Sun. While not as hot as Venus, Mars is colder than our Arctic region and lacks basic human survival facilities such as oxygen and water. According to Elon Musk, a small group of people will first step onto Mars by 2029 with all the basic necessities required to survive on Mars for 2 years. Before this group reaches Mars, it is important to build a protective shelter to stay safe from Martian sandstorms. These shelters will be 3D printed by a group of small solar-powered robots on Mars, which will be monitored from Earth. As the first group of humans lands on Mars, the robots on Mars will receive them and transport their luggage from the landing site to the base unit. In the base unit, there will be specialized, small, pressurized cabins capable of self-inflation. As the atmospheric pressure on Mars is comparatively very low compared to Earth, humans will live in these artificially pressurized cabins, all interconnected to each other. A solar farm will be built with the help of robots to provide electricity to these cabins. If anybody needs to go outside the base camp, a special vehicle will automatically attach to the door of the base to avoid leakages. According to scientific research, initially only potatoes and peas could be planted on Mars inside a greenhouse. As the plants grow, they will produce oxygen. But this won't be sufficient. Scientists have developed a device called MOXIE to produce oxygen on Mars by heating carbon dioxide at high temperatures and separating oxygen gas with the electrolysis process. To produce enough oxygen for a full colony, scientists need to create a larger version of MOXIE. Now, a small team of scientists will be able to grow plants in greenhouse chambers, produce oxygen, and utilize the frozen water under the Martian surface discovered by the Mars rover. This water can be melted and used, allowing people sent to Mars to survive without relying on Earth's resources and enabling them to travel back to Earth when needed. As we conclude this video, we want to express our gratitude for your time and support. Your engagement means the world to us. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.